Welcome back to NGA. No glitches allowed. We run glitchless categories for a good cause. We're currently benefiting Go Rescue, which helps animals get off the street and get into good new homes. So you can use exclamation mark donate for the find that donation page. But yeah, let me set up the final stuff and I'm actually joined here by Midge, who's kind enough to stay with me, keep me company during this run, at least for a while.
Hello, I'm back. I decided to stick around. Hi. I loved it too much. These no glitches runs, man. They keep me interested.
Of course, they are the best ones.
The best runs.
I'm gonna do one more setup thing before we are good to go.
So I've not actually seen a glitchless Rise of the Tomb Raider run either. As Mikhail was saying earlier, so I'm honestly going into this pretty blind here, but we'll see. I'm sure I'll have something silly to say.
I hope so. But yeah, I have to say, let's start with this. Lemmy helped me a lot with this glitchless run, showing me all the skips. He seems like knowing every glitch by heart, it seems to like. So we sat almost 6 hours just trying to, like, he just showed me all the skips and so on. So the run has been a lot more interesting and improved, because I currently got the world record as well on 2:15, and that's actually a really bad run with these skips. But let's see. Let's actually get this started before I ramble anything more. So the time's gonna start as soon as I click on Tomb Raider difficulty here, and 3, 2, oh wait. Good, I caught myself, I forgot to change the category and title on Twitch. I might be a little bit hyped to run this. But yeah, that should be everything. I've talked about the marathon, I have introduced a few stuff, and yeah. So, let's start this freelance in 3, 2, 1, go. So, Rise of the Tomb Raider. I was quite skeptical to start running this because I thought it would be a lot harder than the original game. And we're already starting off with the unskippable cutscene. We're off to a great start. Like, I got some kind of problem or something on my computer. I'm not really sure what, but I got a lot of these unskippable cutscenes here in the beginning. Like that, when Laura's father was starting to talk, it would actually have been... I should have skipped it, could be able to skip it before he even started to talk, but now it took a few seconds longer. Same with this one, it didn't let me skip it. But yeah, this is the start of any Tomb Raider. The game is really slow, and it just gets slower for every game. So we're just gonna follow Yona here for a while, and we're gonna fall to our deaths, because, you know, dangers. Don't climb mountain, kids, it's dangerous. But yeah, we're actually gonna slide down to this right side here real soon. This is the second reboot Tomb Raider. Okay, we're gonna slide down, we're gonna grab ourselves, because we are absolute beasts at climbing. So
I'd like to point out...
Yeah?
Sorry. I would like to point out real quick, if you were just watching the previous game, you notice that Lara has learned to dress properly in this game. That's good.
She has. But yeah, we're going now up on the first technique we will be using to climb a lot. It's the jumping. Like, we will not grab the wall immediately, we will jump on the wall once and then grab. We'll use that quite a lot to traverse climbing walls. But some places we cannot, and I will not do them because it's so risky, so if I miss I will die and lose a lot of time, so it's no point. But yeah, so I'm more following just following you here. So I can actually say my setup here on keys. I have not rebinded anything because you are allowed to have 2 keys for every action in this game. You can bind 2 keys. So one action we do is we bind scramble, what's like a dodge, to scrolling down, and jump to scrolling upwards, which means which will improve the movement a lot later on when we get the light-footed, I think it's called. You can save yourself from taking damage when falling, which will be our main traversing ability. It will come up after Syria. Yes, we will be all over the world again, as usual.
We're almost to the top.
So yeah. We got Jonah here, who doesn't look like Jonah at all.
What do you think?
I don't know what happened during the first and the second game, but he looked like this now.
Pretty solid, but keep close to the wall.
Okay.
But yeah, here I come up another ice wall, and this one we cannot do the middle jump on. It doesn't allow Laura to do that, so we're just gonna instantly grab. Then we're gonna have some ice falling down. And now we're gonna start jumping to the right, but this is a problem if you're starting out with this and try to go just too fast. Because there's actually a bit to the right here on this ice wall. There will be ice that triggers a cutscene. So if I jump onto that and try to grab, it won't grab and I just fall down and die. Like this shown there. This is the cutscene. Then we're gonna make another nice jump, grab ourselves.
I don't think I can make that jump.
Then we're gonna leave Jonah behind because he's slow.
All right, I'll give you some slack.
Well, I kinda agree with Mikhail here. The games are a lot less linear, probably, but the movement is not as refined. Doesn't look as cool, I would say. Anyway, so we got a cutscene. I can't do anything here to speed it up for now. And skip, fantastic.
Quick! Swing me to the other side.
And this is a swinging section. This is already... Tomb Raider 1 starts with a swinging section. This has a swinging section in here, a bit into the game. You can do this on 3 cycles, but I believe I messed up somewhere. Let's see if we can get the other cycle, which is a lot easier to get. Or should be easier at least. Yeah. So you can actually see when she is raising her arm to hit the ice, that's when you can grab it. But there's also some kind of bug there that where she won't grab it even when she has the arm raised. And now we're gonna be drowned in snow soon. So, oh, I got stuck there on the bottom corner. There's some way you can jump there at the first plateau to skip, or not skip, but like save a second or so. But yeah, overall it's just quite a slow section all coming up here. We're gonna do one more skip in here before we go into Syria. That's coming up right here. We're not gonna grab ourselves. We actually, if we fail this, we're gonna die. And we got it. Like, you don't usually have to grab a ledge there and then jump to the side up here, but we can just skip that entire thing by going directly to the wall, climbing ice wall. But I can say, I'm gonna try to run this game, like, I'm gonna show off the skips. I'm gonna play it quite safe here and there, but overall I'm just gonna show off the skips. So let's see now, if we have unlucky here, we're gonna come up, yeah, this is again an unskippable cutscene. I'm gonna hope we don't get one here, because London is also a bit annoying from time to time. Yeah, this is again a long cutscene. Like I said, I'm not sure why this happens, and it doesn't seem to happen to anyone else really either. Anyways, now we're in Syria because we're gonna change snow and cold to burning hot. Oh, the video is super laggy. That's not good. Let me check this real quick.
No turning back. It has to be you.
You are correct. I'm terribly sorry for that laggy video because I don't think I can do anything really about it.
I'm not seeing it on my end. It fixed itself now, I think.
Yeah, it might be more only happen with those I got like bigger areas and moving on more.
It was said the prophet's tomb was hidden in the
Anyways,
caves
now we're in
about
Surah. We're
100
gonna do
miles from the
a
city.
few
Legend
easy
speaks of an oasis
small
where the
skips here.
prophet was laid
Like
to
we're gonna start jumping to the far right here, so we can skip one climb. Then we're gonna jump once here, and then we're gonna go up one step, go further right, and just jump again. Just like small, tiny optimization on the climbing. Better now. I didn't do anything; it got better. I'll take it. So yeah,
Something's here.
one roll, and then we climb up here.
Could this really be it?
Yeah, we did about Siberia in 7:30, which is about a minute slower than it should be, I believe. But again, there was a lot of long cutscenes that we could not skip. Coming in Syria is actually the longest cutscene that we cannot skip, and it's really horrible if you don't get it that. It's over a minute long. So it's actually better for me to exit to the menu and then
A secret entrance.
continue playing. But yeah, after I get into that temple that just showed up, I'm gonna let you speak a little about the story, because I think you have played this far, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, I can at least link back to the first game, or the 2013, I mean.
Yeah, something like
About
that.
some of the stuff that's going on, yeah.
Yeah, because I just noticed I'm really unfocused right now, so I need a bit of a break. But first up, we're gonna do a cutscene skip.
Got to get inside.
It's not skipping an entire cutscene, it's just like one of those in-game cutscene stuffs. So we're gonna fall to that zone almost a jump like this, and then we have skipped the entire cutscene, or just a little visual stuff. Then we jump there to skip a more jump climbing, and you can actually start explaining a bit about the story. What are we doing here, really?
the Order of Trinity
If you remember.
received the prophet.
Great question. So, basically, well, I guess you wouldn't know this just yet from what's happened in the game, but there's these bad guys called Trinity, and they're still around? Question mark. We don't really know that at this point, I don't think. But anyway, right now we're in Syria looking for this legend of the lost prophet kind of thing. We're going and trying to find some relic or some artifact that will lead us to the prophet's resting place, I guess. I actually kind of forgot that detail, to be honest.
Yeah,
But-
this is the Prophet's Tomb, is the level actually called, so.
Yeah,
So we're technically trying to save our father's name or something, because Lara got humongous daddy issues, as you know.
Soldiers against religious pilgrims.
yeah. What'd you say? Sorry about Laura's daddy issues. Yeah. Basically, that's the whole premise of the reboot series. Lara's dad was this awesome archaeologist adventurer, and she never got to really bond with him, but she always looked up with him and like all this stuff. I think the driving point of this game is that this legend of the prophet and Trinity and all this stuff was like his last main research work that he was doing.
Yeah,
And-
he's never let the death of Lara's mother go to waste, apparently, because this is... The thing we're actually looking for is a crystal that's said to grant immortality, that the prophet
yes.
used. Oh, there we... Put a slow shot there, but yeah, that's the base story. Oh, I'm using the wrong button to smash. Hold on. So yeah, we're actually hoping to find a prophet here, but spoilers, we don't. And was Trinity appearing in the first game? I don't remember that anymore. I don't think Trinity had anything to do in the first game.
Yeah, maybe not.
It was just guys washed up on the shore in the first game. But yeah, that's the up there is the tomb,
Stunning.
and now we're gonna do a few things. Here's one place you actually can accidentally do a glitch if you don't know how to avoid it, because I don't really remember how to do it, but I remember how to avoid it, so that's good. But you can get a long jump there, so you fly all the way to this wall I'm now breaking open. Now we're gonna take like a split second skip here now again, because I'm gonna go up here instead of wait for the water to rise all the way. Like, there's really in the beginning here is a lot of like split second skips. We're going up for a other one here real soon, but that saves actually a lot more than a split second. Go here, jump up, and then we're gonna turn around and just jump up on this pillar. Normally you would go around under a lower level on the tomb tower there in the middle, but we can just do that and save like some few seconds. And also traps, we got a lot of traps in this level. And let's see if we can get the fast cycle on this puzzle. I never got it, so I hope Marathon would be a perfect place to get that. When does Lara become Tomb Raider was always meant to be? I don't know. Nope. Messed up, so we get to see some glitchy scenes instead. Wait, you can actually jump on that and then there are some bigger skips, but not. I didn't think nothing is more than a minute skip wise. Oh yeah. So now we come up on the cutscene. I hope I can get the skip. Otherwise, I will probably exit the mine menu. Yeah, this doesn't look good. I should already be able to skip it, but no. Okay. So I jump into a main menu because who wants to know lore? This will be a quite a long loading screen, then equally one when we go continue again. But it should reset something that I can't make it possible, so I can't skip that one. But since we didn't get to skip this cutscene, we probably won't be able to skip the London cutscene either. So yeah, we're gonna lose a lot of time here. Usually I'm done with Surya around 15-minute mark, but. Yeah, there's where you're gonna skip the cutscene. So now I'm gonna try to do a skip. This one is quite hard. Not impossible, but quite hard. I will shoot this one guy, because if you leave both of them, they can actually kill you. So I'm gonna take a little other intent route here. I'm gonna jump here. Let me see if I get it real quick. And yeah, there we go. That's actually quite a hard skip, because if I die, I will lose about 10 seconds, but if I complete it, I will gain 10 seconds. It's quite an interesting jumping one, and it's definitely not the intended route, and I almost fell to my death there. And then we get to see this glorious water physics again, or water textures. Yes, they are equally good in all the entire reboot series. I have checked. But yeah, now we find some kind of mark that leads us to Siberia instead. I don't remember what the lore behind that mark was, but I think we're not gonna get this one either. But yeah, this one I'm not gonna load back to the mine menu, so we're gonna have Lara fight a bad guy here. Thank you, stay hydrated, boy. But yeah, this guy we're fighting, Lara's fighting, is an assassin sent by Trinity. Might be the same guy that killed our father, perhaps, who knows. This is the young Lara. But yeah, now we're back again. We're freezing. It's cold. But yeah, we're in Siberia now back again. We are currently freezing. We're gonna get some firewood, get some pelt, and then we're gonna try to not freeze to our deaths, which is preferable. So.
You can do this. Move.
The run really doesn't begin before after she has slept, or we got the bow. When we get the bow, then we can say the run begins, because then it's gonna get a lot faster. But yeah, during this we're gonna do 2 small skips again,
Got to start the fire.
which are a bit weird, but I guess. Also, I hope my Discord holds up during the run, because my Discord got a problem where you actually can, like, say, disconnect all the audio here from everybody else. So it would be quite unfortunate.
Okay. That's my work.
But I'm still hearing you, so that's always something. So yeah, first a bit of firewood.
Last the night.
Then we got a corpse there,
Need to gather more.
of a deer. Santa's reindeers didn't have any luck with the wolves this year.
I hope.
So, we're gonna grab this. They're gonna appear some wolves, but we don't like the wolves. We're not gonna look at them.
Fresh.
We don't wanna scare the kids. But yeah, do you see this log I'm now looking at? This is where the first skip's gonna appear. We're gonna climb over it.
Back to camp.
Then we're gonna hold it backwards a bit, and then she doesn't get the fall animation, and we actually boost a little bit forward. There comes the other skip. As soon as she starts walking slow, I will drop forward and then press it again, and she will walk fast again. Why? Who knows? Yeah, now we're in the campfire. We're gonna build a bow, or upgrade a bow, I think. Skip that.
Going to need a stronger bow. I wish
Oh. I forgot to... I messed up a bit, so I have to go into cutscene again, because we need this ability Lightfoot, yep. Now we got our main traversing ability again. So now we're just gonna roll everywhere. So we're coming up on another place where we actually can accidentally get a glitch, or there's a chance for it to happen. But we're gonna use the climb access to actually gain footing again. And you are allowed to do that once in a jump. If you do it more than once, it will be counted as a glitch, and the entire run is invalidated. And we'll use that 3 or 4 times during the entire run. Here we got the bear. That bear is not very nice. He likes to hit us by some reason. I don't know why. I guess he's mad or something. So we're gonna hit the bear back.
You know, I was always told you can't outrun a bear, but maybe Laura's got it figured out.
She can roll away from it. It's all fine.
That's true. Maybe you just need to roll away from the bear instead.
You just dodge roll your way out of all the problems. So yeah, now we're gonna have more daddy cutscenes, but we don't want to see Mr. Croft, so we're gonna try to skip it. Nope, we get to see Mr. Croft anyways. There you go. That's the only thing you will see about him in the entire game. The Revenant, yes. Is that we're now watching a movie, we're not playing anything anymore.
got to find this wound.
But yeah, we're now slow again because we are hurt. Shit, that bear did a number on our arm or something. But yeah, on a casual playthrough you're actually gonna pick up these bushes here. But you don't have to actually. Because when you get to this box with cloth, the game will automatically give you the berries or leaves to heal. So we just grab this box and then we can heal. And now we're gonna do 1 of 2 reload skips. No, 3 I believe. 3 something. Maybe. But yeah, as soon as we get that loading mark, we're gonna go to the reload checkpoint. And we are soon back where we started. You should be able to watch that Pokemon Yellow by going to videos on this channel.
They're death caps. I should be able to make a
But yeah,
poison.
also this section is To be fair, after I did that, I have done a run before I learned all the skips from Lemmy. Shout out to him, by the way. He's an awesome reboot runner. So my Siberia, this part of Siberia actually got longer because I'm collecting so much resources that will help me throughout the game. Here we do the other reload skip. And we're back here. So let's see. This is the way I want to go, isn't it? Yeah. Well, my practice run actually went somewhere entirely wrong when I did this the first time. Yeah, we're back to campfire. And yeah, there's a lot of blind menuing in Tomb Raider, at least with the campfires. And now we're gonna do what Tomb Raider does: kill people. We're gonna kill entire of 2 people and a bear.
All teams report in. What's the situation? Over.
We found another camp up here. Fire.
So yeah, I apologize if I pick up a lot of my keyboard when I do this. But we're gonna kill this guy, loot him, then we're gonna go into the bushes. Wait for this guy, spam a little more buttons, and just
It looks like they've retreated.
strangle this guy, I believe. Nope. Well, yeah, we strangled him. Or broke his neck, I'm not really sure what we did. Yeah, now we just gotta we're just gonna go past everybody else because, as you know, as Michael and Midge said in Tomb Raider 2, fighting people is slow, so we don't fight people.
For sure.
And we did it good. They didn't see me. Fantastic. Let's see. And the boxes here. This is also a resource box that I need to have here, because I need those. I need to upgrade one weapon 2 times during this run, or will upgrade a weapon 2 times. We will just get a lot of resources here, again, before we go fight the bear. And the bear is apparently not. It's also weak to gas, because the gas or poison arrows is actually the best arrows and most deadliest arrows in this entire game. Oh, he's not dead yet. That's unfortunate. Oh, there we go. That was a slow fight, but you can actually kill that bear in 3 arrows. 3 fully charged arrows and he should be dead. But that took 5, 4 something. I messed up something there. And now we're gonna go swim in ice water, because, I don't know. Because glaciers are melting, people. Save the glaciers. And like I already commented, swimming in Tomb Raider games, not a fan, not a fan. And we're coming up on the first challenge tomb, but we will not be doing it because this is an 80% run, we're not doing 100%. And also the first place where the... Oh yeah, did you say something?
I was just gonna say, Tomb Raider without the tombs, is it just, like, what is this now? Just Raider?
It's just
Rise of the Raider.
Yes. But yeah, there is also a place where the camera can absolutely work against you. You can... Because it wants to show you, thinks that tomb is so awesome, it's gonna show you twice. So even if you start moving it, it's still gonna take the camera and show it somewhere else, and you will fall down because you missed the jump. So we're coming up, we're gonna meet... I don't think you're gonna see her. Hopefully not gonna see her. Yeah, like, scenery in the Tomb Raider is awesome the first time you see it. But then when you are forced to see it, it's not fun anymore. But yeah, we're gonna go soon up to Soviet installation. We're gonna meet... Oh wait, I'm gonna have some fights first, I believe, if I remember correctly. And balance, we don't do balancing either, so we just roll past everything. Oh yeah, we're gonna go here. We're in Soviet installation. Let's see. Gonna be shot by arrows, and you actually get to see her. That's the only time we get to see that one. When you're wondering, that's the prophet's daughter. And I don't mean like granddaughter or anything, it's the daughter. Which you will... Which if you have played the game casually, you will know. It says that's somewhere around. And now again, we're gonna just roll past some enemies, because we do not fight enemies in this game. And collect some more resources. Then we're gonna go up here. And then we do a real checkpoint again. And now we're gonna do another stealth section. We're gonna have to kill one guy here. But we're gonna loot this bush, because we still have to wait for this guy to move a bit. Yeah, this place is really laggy by some reason. It's even for me, it's lagging. I'm not sure why. And I missed that arrow. It doesn't really do anything, because I'm gonna lose all my arrows anyways. But yeah, this place is really laggy by some reason. It's even eating some of my inputs, but haven't killed me yet, so it's fine. And here we're just gonna skip a section by jumping directly here, and then jump up, and she climbs up by herself. Laura is a big girl, she can do stuff on herself. By herself. And also this lantern place. Again, we're gonna throw lantern at stuff to burn stuff down. That has also a mechanic that happens in the first reboot series. And now we're gonna get our first gun.
Yeah, that is kind of I guess an issue with these reboot games, is they're so cutting edge with their graphics that it's actually, even with some of the best system specs, it's not easy to drive sometimes.
It definitely isn't.
So,
I've
a little
even
laggy, it's kind of expected, honestly.
Yeah, it has to be. But I even played this like... Oh, I moved in the while still being in Black Dark screen, but yeah. I still haven't had it on like lowest graphic, and still had lag on some places, so I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
Now let's hope they don't kill me. That was nice of them. They could have killed me how easily like that. But yeah, we're doing a lot of those skips where it won't kill enemies, just pray that they won't kill us. More than probably would be good for a human heart. Because these enemies in at least the reboot is really RNG if they're gonna hit you or not. Also here we're gonna meet one of the defenders of this valley. But we're just gonna run past him so you don't get to see him at all. Like it's the same guy that was tortured on a chair there inside the prison. I'm gonna take some more stuff. I'm definitely not having loot drop luck, it seems like.
Yeah, at some points it's kind of like you get one frame at a time for a while.
Yeah, it happens a lot in here, Soviet installation, and geothermal valley. That's a lot of it. Stop motion Tomb Raider, yes, that's what we're running now. But yeah, also I'm looting these chests or crates around here that gives me scrap. And I would like them to give me 2, but they can also only give me 1, like everyone have done so far. Which is bad, real bad, because I need 24 in total. And here we messed up a bit, so I had to re-grab, so a bit slow here as well. I hope the stream picks up when I get into prison instead of Soviet installation. But yeah, now coming up another skip here that it's just a short skip that lets us not kill 3 enemies and walk through the shop in this game.
Old Soviet work camp. Trinity's taken over completely.
So let's see if I can get this. And we're safe. We just jump on some rocks, then we jump up to a roof, and then we just go into the next area. Yeah, hopefully we'll pick up now when I'm in prison instead. Okay, Cam 1, see ya. Thanks for hanging around. So yeah, now we're gonna meet Jacob. Jacob is slow.
What do you know about
He
them?
is really slow.
A sect, ancient and ancient. They believe themselves to be doing the work of God.
Also, Jacob is quite a plot-heavy person. For reasons.
All the more reason to get out of here.
Excuse me for a moment here, I'm apparently burping. So yeah, what happened now? We got captured by the Trinity. That Mitch mentioned earlier. And they stripped us of us. They took all our weapons. But we are handy, so we took a pipe and hit a hole in the wall, and now we got a bow. And a rope. So we're gonna pull this down. And unlike... yes, we got jail for lagging. It was a glitch. The glitch police got us. But yeah, unlike Tomb Raider 2 when you get captured, here they take our ammo, but not our guns. Which is quite interesting.
Do you know the
And
way
now we just have to wait for Jacob to move his ass.
I've had some time to study this place.
How long were you in that cell?
Like, it's really slow
Enough to learn
section.
that Constantine won't stop until he's found what he's looking for.
The divine
And they also
source.
don't take our special ammo by some reason, so we still have a gas arrow. We won't be using it though, but we just have it. And now we can walk our speed again. It's still slow because we can't dodge roll and all that, but
It was a work
at least we're past Jacob now. There's also a place where we can get stuck behind Jacob, but we don't want to, because we have to take more scrap. Also we're kicking a bucket.
and
But yeah, we got in front of him, good. And we got 2 scrap for that, fantastic. But we want scrap, because after the jail part or prison part I will do my first upgrade. Optimally I would want to do both at the same time, but that won't be happening. And here now is also a place we need a few arrows. So we need to grab some crafting materials, and then we just reload checkpoint. Because while we collect the material, the cycle is going ahead of us. So we have to do it so just to get the cycle back again. And we need 1 arrow for this guy. Then I'm gonna loot him to get 5 more arrows, because we need arrows. And we're past that, and the hands passed out. And now we can just reload checkpoint, but because the guy next to us doesn't care. And then he despawns.
Jacob.
And there's Jacob up in the window. We're gonna go there.
Head to the courtyard. I'm already inside.
And that was I don't know what happened there. Something ate my input again and I glitched through a box. Then we're gonna jump up here. Like this area where you climb up the rope and the ladder and everything, it's really... Oh, we're back to lagging again. That's bad. But yeah, it's really clunky for some reason. Oh no, not lag. Why is it lagging? Like, unfortunately I have no idea why it's lagging. I might be on the wrong streaming setting.
Laura, the train yard is on the north end of the gulag. I'll wait for you there.
On my way.
That would be awfully horrible. I might actually be that, and I cannot fix that without resetting the stream, which is again not optimal. Terribly sorry for this, guys. Terribly sorry. But yeah, now we're coming up to another room. Here we're gonna do a skip. It's a really it doesn't save much. It's mostly just because it looks quite neat. Like, you can jump in this water, it's electrified. We don't care. I'm gonna pull this and I'm just gonna roll. And we died. We messed up. Or I messed up, sorry. I still gotta try on this though, because I'm, like I said, I'm not here for a good time, I'm here... Ah, I jumped too far out. I'm here to show the skips. And I've already got one of the hardest skips in the game, so I want to get this one as well. But yeah, so what happens is, you can actually hinge this to switch, and we got it. Nice. That was kinda, but you can hinge the switch actually, but we can just do that instead. It saves about a second or two. Of course you'll just lose time if you die. But yeah, these guys, it doesn't matter how fast we kill these guys, it's still gonna wait for us. And then we just got our assault rifle. Because that guy was so nice giving to me. And then we're just gonna roll past a few guys, watch an unskippable cutscene here. And we're gonna make a bomb. A grenade out of a tin can. I'm gonna throw it there. These guys are actually annoying because they can, again, they can kill you. The other guy around those boxes can actually hurt you to like black and white before you even get there, which is weird. But it happens. MacGyver! Yes! We're MacGyver now.
Be careful. They're everywhere.
But yeah, now we're gonna shoot a few more people. And we're gonna see if we can get the good side. We can make this fight good. Because the first guy we're gonna do is... It's gonna come go down there. There we go. Then we're gonna take the rope, pull this. Then this guy we're gonna shoot there. Yep, it actually moved this time. Like when I practice this. Yeah, because that guy does that, so we don't have to pull the rope there. Okay, that's it. But yeah, what happened on my practice run was that that guy in the tower, he just stood there being on fire. He didn't give two shits about that. He just stood there and fired at me. So, I'm glad I got it.
I think I'm close to the train yard.
Those 2 FPS fights though. But yeah, now we're gonna see Jacob stab a guy. There you go. Jacob stabbed the guy. There's actually the sequence where... Yeah, I think I might need to do that. So, hold on a moment here. I'm gonna swim through this water and I'm gonna try to restart the stream. Gonna check up some stuff. I just gotta swim through this water.
Okay, so you'll just be down for like a minute or so.
Not even a minute, I hope. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I gotta shut it down, change some settings, and then I should be back in. Fantastic, thanks. Appreciate you waiting. But here's the first real unskippable cutscene in the game, so we can pause there, and I will be right back.